Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the New England Patriots and the Denver Broncos. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Nick's now to throw. Taking a deep shot here. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he is on 3rd and short. He has the burst over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
That's good.
An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
1st and 10.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Harvey gets it on the counter. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Nix from the gun. Looking slant route, complete. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Now Nix. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. Shotgun hands off to Harvey. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Gotta figure out this third down here.
Catching, ready. Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Here he goes, third and long. Hyatt with the grab. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Here's Harvey running from his own read. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on third and goal. He's running it right on the option. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Third and long for him here. It's caught. Chase has it. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's a New England first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
On first down, they'll run. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, they need 7. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Hits his running back. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Allen now on first down. Dump off caught by his back. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up their opening drive. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. It's Harvey straight ahead. Along the sideline past midfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Nix with it on first. And that's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second down, give to Harvey. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here.
Captain. Chill.
The Broncos had their eye on that play clock, and before it expires, they call a timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. They'll throw 3rd and long. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
319!
Plowing up the middle. This goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
319!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Complete out to the right. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
On 1st down, Allen hits him on the out route. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Play action now. Allen. On the move. Headed right. He takes it himself. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a New England 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Half 85! Half 85!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 2nd quarter lead. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Broncos 7.
Now Corey Gallis on to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. First play in the drive. Here's Harvey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swimming.
He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
It's quick out wide, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
The Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. That's him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
So 1st down from the 41. Throwing again. Here's Nix. All the way left side. will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds 4 yards shy of that end zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Quick throw is caught. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Brings in the kick at the 9. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Allen on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. They connect down the sideline. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
First down throw for Allen. We've got a screen to the running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Throwing here, Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Here's the one back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Now, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
319! What's that?
From the red zone on first. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're all over that screen. Brock didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Back to the line they come, second down.
Ready? 56, 56.
Allen setting up play action. Brought in. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Borregales on to send it away.
To kick off for New England.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. They give up the middle to Harvey, and he works his way for a gain of 4. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Staying on the ground here with Harvey. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. The Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down.
Captain. Hold on a sec. Ready.
Nix from the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
That's good for Broncos. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Get it. Set. Drill.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hold on a sec. Ready. Nice 44. Captain.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
13 yards.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
All set now, 1st and 10.
Hold on, set. Bombers. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Completed to his running back. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. Give him a couple on that carry. Second down coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Pressure coming. It's Allen. And down he goes. The Bronco defense gets there. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Broncos bringing out an extra DB on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Cut out left. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. Back to throw it. Vacates quickly left side. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did. I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Captain. Olay. Hold on, set. Ready. Bombers.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Captain.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Bombers.
Back to the air, Nix after the pick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And they find him after just a yard, and it's third down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Joe. Green. Olay. Ready. Captain. Olay. Bombers.
Here he goes, third and long. Has him running the comeback. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break, Brock, as they force this fourth down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Captain.
They're going for it. It's Nix. That's cut beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Mike 44. Olay.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Dumps this one off to Harvey. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Broncos 1st down.
1st and 10. It's Harvey. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Ready. My name is Hunt. Lead. Joe. Olay. Captain.
Nix. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. Offensive line fast.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
Shanahan.
Tries to convert with an option on 3rd down. He's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is 4th down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And it stays a 2-possession game at an 11-point margin.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Motioning Chase left. He gives here to the motion man. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Broncos going nickel here, 3rd down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Patriots.
All right, we reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Patriots in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the win here. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
56, 56. 319.
Putting a receiver in motion. From the red zone now. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Round 80. Half.
Back to the air, Allen. Buying some time right. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
No design run. It's Allen. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there. Josh Allen, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots push their lead to 18.
Andy Borregales to kick off.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Captain, ready. My name is Olay. Drill.
Nix from the gun. Mo finds his back. Harvey. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Offense to the line. 2nd down. Nix looking to throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
3rd down and 11.
Ready. My name is
They'll throw. 3rd and long. He's out near midfield and still going. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Now Allen off the play action. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Man, these guys are sideline mavens. They always seem to know exactly where that boundary is without looking. But he's not quite at that level yet. Lost track of where he was, and he brought it in out of bounds.
Cook trying this one up the gut. This is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Round 80.
Allen on the play action. Sends this to the end zone. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots put up even more points in a win. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Borregales tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead.
Broncos 17.
Now Borregales on to send it away.
Chris Borregales to kick off for New England.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. And off down a hill. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or 2.
And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. It looks to be at about the 17-yard line. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. Allen finds his man Chase. He loses the football. Ooh, but I think the Patriot got on top of that one, so they're going to maintain possession. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Round 80.
Allen to throw. Complete out to the right. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Here's Cook. And give him 6 on the run as that play takes us to the 2-minute warning. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. They're going to pass it here. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative. When the best of them make it look oh so easy.
They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
Oh, Allen loses it! And the Broncos corral it! The 50! The 30! Gets the 10! And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. They come up with a stand in the red zone, Brock, and that defense, you could just tell, they were on a mission, not just to force that fumble, but to do even more damage on that turnover.
I think we can hear the coaches up here in the booth scoop and score. I think you can read the lips of the players on the sideline scoop and score. There was no thought to just fall on that one. It hit the deck, and everybody's eyes looked all the way down the field at the other end zone, and they worked in unison to set up a massive scoop and score touchdown.
24.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
3rd and long, it's Allen. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The lead looks safe, but the penalty's staying down. They're going for this. On fourth down, Allen. They connect for the first. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 32.
Allen now on first down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.